Oh, it's hard to remember. Last time I found myself in a damn pandemic. Hard to remember last time schools were canceled. We have opened up a door into a brand new world, and this podcast survives. Welcome to the Yeah Come On Show with myself, Southside Steve, Mr. Brett Barney, my co-host, and the now on Tyler Maynard. We are the Yeah Come On Show, brought to you by Circle 285 for all your insurance needs. If you're paying too much, find out. Go to circle285.com. Also, Ted Jenkins, Oxygen Financial. Thank you for the Yeah Come On. You can tell I'm pressing. We are in crazy times. Do I sound like a preacher?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That's
So
good.
Next up, I just want to talk to you about your wallet. Is there a hole in it? Are you unemployed? Are you wondering what to do with your money? Well, call Oxygen Financial. Don't call them. Go on the interwebs. Go on that damn computer. Does that sound too old school?
No,
No,
you got it.
I'm more a new school guy.
I know, I got you. No, go to oxygenfinancial.com. And our last sponsor, which we had on Bailey and Southside in Atlanta on Rock 100.5 today, Dr. David Markwell. And David Markwell was basically calming us all, and he can calm you too. Check him out. Go to Ridgeline Counseling for all your counseling needs. If you think you're going to get a divorce because of the pandemic, or you're losing it being in your house, like
This
Tyler
Clover
Maynard
Pattern
is.
thing?
What's wrong with your
Tyler
head, man?
Maynard. What?
What's wrong with your head, man?
What?
It's me talking to me.
I know. Well, I thought you said what to me or what to Brett. We weren't sure.
I said what to you?
I figured, yes.
And all I wanted to ask you was, I'm looking at your backgrounds. I'm always love a good background.
Okay.
And I see that you have hanging baskets. I think that's cute.
I
I
do.
dig it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
And Brett Barney looks like he's ready for the apocalypse, or he wants to work out with Jane Fonda. I don't know. Yeah, I like it. For those of you just tuning in, we are actually recording this Friday. It is now what time, Tyler Maynard?
Oh, God, it's noon.
Yeah,
Noon.
Yeah.
it's lunchtime, dude.
It's lunchtime. Nobody eats until this damn podcast is done. I want to tell everybody we try to do it 2 days early just for sponsors and for anybody we interview, and just making sure nobody says anything stupid as crap like Brett Barney.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. But I got to tell you, this is our third attempt, man. We started off the show yesterday in bathtubs. I had my child. We were naked. Brett Barney was naked with his girlfriend in the room in our bathtubs. Tyler Maynard out of the tub. He didn't want to blow up any equipment or get electrocuted. Then we realized the acoustics sucked. So then we're like, okay, let's do it again. Then we're doing it, and that one, Brett Barney was ready for the apocalypse. He had his first shotgun. He had a picture of he and his brother behind him. I had a taser and a knife. And we were just all ready for what could go south.
Yeah.
And we were in a great, great run. And my computer died, and I couldn't get picture back.
Yeah, old man Steve was back in the 90s.
Yeah, I love how we blamed the acoustics on the bathtub one, not Steve's son smashing his truck.
Yeah.
That was a garbage truck, and Brooks likes to bring big toys into the bathroom.
Yeah, what happened to little small, like, rubber duckies? Like, that thing was massive.
No, dude, he brings in big toys, and he wants to drown. Oh,
What the hell is that little rat?
Wait, you made me say the F word. I don't mean it. To all you homosexuals, you know I love you. It's okay to be gay. That was a 70s term. But you are gay holding that dog. Why don't you get a real dog?
I found this dog.
I'm not gay, but you turned me gay. Now you make me feel bad. Where'd you find it?
Right there on the floor.
Oh, jeez.
What a dick.
No, it's my
Yeah.
girl's.
Ridiculous.
He had me thinking he rescued it out of an old dumpster.
He doesn't like to be held up, apparently.
Well, is it a guy or girl dog?
It's a girl. Wait. What you got? Girl.
Oh, my gosh.
Damn. All right. Well, nice. I'm glad your dog's here. My son could run in at any moment, and Tyler's probably going to have a 17-year-old walk through.
Hey, we keep it legal around here. We keep it
Yeah,
legal.
this is Georgia, baby.
No, her mom would know she was there. Then it's okay, Tyler.
Oh, okay, yes. I forgot. If she has a parent guardian sign off, then we're good.
And I'd have that written down just so when the police arrive, the Athens cops come to arrest your little nailing everything at UGA ass.
Oh, Lord.
Right now, the show is doing what a lot of shows are doing, surviving. You know, it's just like, this is so effing weird. We're going to get into all that. But before we do, I'm really curious on the Yeah Come On show what the Come Oners have to say, Brett Barney.
I got a couple of them. This one comes from Brillo Darby, Southside. You don't need to leave your home, especially since you're almost 70 and could catch this. Catch this virus so easily. Sorry.
That's funny.
I read it wrong because the guy had to leave a second comment recorrecting because he said virus so usually, and even last word should be easily.
Oh, so
But yes,
our
people
listeners' grammar aren't up to snuff. Huh?
I tell you what, that's some funny shit. I'm over here dying. Look, asshole, this body right now, first off, Botox, gonna lie. You see a wrinkle? Do y'all see a face of like a 39-year-old?
I mean, like 39 and a half at least.
By the way, a little bit of gray because, you know, it's color and time, but I got a little bit of gray. But then again, 30-year-olds are premature gray. I know a 20-year-old is premature gray. Also, look at the shirt, man. Look at the chest. Surf, baby. Surf San Diego. Do 70-year-olds surf? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. It might be fun.
By the way, I got a kid on the way, which means my swimmers swim. 70 years old, my ass. Go ahead, Brett.
If people want to see you shirtless, they can go on our Instagram at the Yeah Come On Show or on Twitter right now at the Yeah Come On Show. I had to give people a heads up that we were going to be a little late to the game this week just due to, well, by far the greatest visual idea we've ever had was the bathtubs. Absolute worst idea at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, the acoustics, you think that our producer, Tyler, would have told us that it wasn't going to work due to a hiccup.
Yours was a lot more boomy than Brett's, but yeah, you have a massive bathroom apparently.
Well, you know what? You saw my closet. Y'all know I got a big closet to come out of.
You don't mess around.
Damn right. You know what? I just want to say right now hello to my wife. Kissing her arm.
You always got to be hovering above your shoulder like a little angel.
No, because I'm such an asshole, I got to kiss all the butt I can. Supposedly, since Brooks was 6 months old, I have been a self-centered hypocrite. That was a conversation last night.
Ooh, damn.
Brooks is almost 3. I've been a bad man for a long time.
Sounds
So I've got to turn it around and realize that it's not all about me.
It is about you. It's only about you.
I know.
Let your wife know that. You need to put her in her place sometimes.
Honey, I just want to tell you that although I love you, it's all about
me. Such a hopeless romantic.
I am. What else you got, Brett?
Without you, she wouldn't have a kid and a second one on the way. I mean,
Thank you. Or a roof over her head, or she wouldn't have had that fabulous photograph. Look at that
You
photograph.
think she'd be homeless if she wasn't married to you?
No, her parents got more money than
Yeah,
God.
exactly. Yeah.
Here's the deal. You know what sucks? Because when they pass, I'm sure there's a big paycheck coming. But that's not going to happen because they're only like 6 years older than me.
Oh, really?
I ain't going to get shit.
Yeah, you might pass before they do.
That's 6 sweet years in
I'm sorry to put that on you. Sorry, that was a dark joke.
Hey. Go ahead. What, Brett?
I said that's 6 years with jet skis.
There you go.
I'll take it.
I mean, jet skis make everything better, right?
Oh, dude. Have you ever seen anybody on a jet ski not smiling?
All right, Daniel Tosh.
What, is that a bit of his?
Yeah, that's one of his. Stole it.
Hey, guess what? Shit.
That's when you ride. That's you.
You know what? You can play that every time I steal something.
Dude, Steve, do you think you could fit on a stand-up jet ski?
Yeah, I've done it. Because that's what I started on. That's all they had when I started.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
but
The
were
ones
you
with the
super
handles
big?
go up and down?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I can do it. I mean, don't get me wrong. A brother likes to sit down. I did a promotion on Lake Lanier, and they put me on what they call like a motorcycle jet ski. So it doesn't balance well. So you actually like want to have it going about in a mile, 2 mile an hour just to hold balance. and you take off on that thing, the sumbitch would do about 75 miles an hour, and I did it on Lake Lanier, and it was like a third of the size or width-wise of a jet ski. It was ungodly. Nice wipeout on that thing, too. Oof.
Can I ask you a dumb Lanier jet ski question?
Sure, man.
Did anybody ever find Julio Jones' $80,000 earring?
It's out there. Nobody found it. It's somewhere.
Somebody found it.
Yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody if I did. You're right. I'd go down to D. Geller and Son and go, hey, let's do some business.
Would you put that on your wife's finger, or would you put it in like a tooth?
No, I'd hawk the damn diamond and put the money in the bank. Because you know what? He's probably got the stone. He would probably recognize me out. Who would I go have? I would go out and have dinner and run into his ass. And he would recognize the size of the stone, want to see it, and then demand to take it to a jeweler where there's some kind of etched code on it, and then I go to jail forever.
Would you ever put jewelry in your mouth?
No.
No grill for Steve?
Hey, I lived downtown, but I don't act downtown. In Milton, they ask you to leave in Milton if you put anything in your teeth. You got to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what about when you become the mayor?
Well, then I could put it in place, and I could say you're allowed one body piercing and one gold tooth. That's it, and it's got to be in the back. Can't be in the front.
If you had to pierce one body part, but it can't be ears, what are you piercing?
Probably my left nipple.
Did you see the controversy that people think Governor Cuomo has pierced nipples?
Yes, I saw it, dude, and I got to tell you,
It looks like it. I mean, shit. I don't know what else.
Dude, that dude is pierced. I'm telling you, I saw those indentions on his shirt. First off, what guy wears a shirt like that with no shirt under it when you know you're going to speak to the nation? Cuomo has the nation. He's not just talking to New York. I mean, CNN and Fox are running this guy, and he comes in like that. And who's his assistant going, we can see your areolas. You might want to change.
Yeah, he's either got piercings or some weird nipples going on.
Yeah, I think he may have those like little like warts, those raised wart-like things on his nipples. Good.
Yeah, I mean, because
get a warding
bumps there, they might just be bigger.
What's up? Hold on.
Daddy, no glasses.
No glasses?
Oh,
Brooks says no glasses. You don't like my glasses?
Oh, he doesn't recognize you.
Okay, Daddy, no glasses. Say hi, Brett.
No.
Say hi, Brett. You got to say hi, Brett.
No Brett.
No Brett.
Brooks.
What about Tyler? Say.
Tyler.
There
No
we go.
Tyler.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, you can see that I'm supposed to be.
Daddy, come.
Daddy, come.
Daddy, top Tyler.
Oh, what?
Top Tyler.
I don't even,
Tyler.
do y'all understand what he's saying? Because I
I
don't.
want to talk to Tyler.
Oh, you want to talk to Tyler? Here's what I do smell. Do you have a poopy?
No.
Oh, he's gone. Go tell your mother you have a poopy. She needs to change it. Daddy's doing radio. Podcast.
He called the shit poop.
Dude, he won't let you wear glasses.
He doesn't like it because he can't see my eyes. It freaks him out. He goes, no glasses, Daddy, no glasses. No, don't break those.
Man,
Come here.
the sound of panic in your voice was awesome.
He's gone. The kid's gone.
Mandy's got my Ray-Bans.
That's a good time to throw to commercial then. Anyways, why not?
All right, we're going to throw to a commercial. I'm going to chase my son down. Damn that. Oh, by the way, this is what you do. You see the clothing, the rack? This is my wife's clothes.
Oh my god, dude! It looks like a dry cleaning place.
A lot of
It is. By the way, we have a professional dry cleaning thing that she does. She steam cleans, so she doesn't like to use the dryer on a lot of her nicer things. So she hangs them and then steams them and puts them away.
All right, let's take a visit to Dr. David Marquell, and we'll see you guys in a second.
My name is David Marquand. I'm with the Ridgeline Counseling and proud sponsor of the Yelkamon Show. We have offices near the Marietta Square in the East Cobb area of Shallowford Road and Johnson Ferry, and also an extension site in the Fanning County area outside of Blue Ridge, Georgia. We provide counseling for couples, families, individuals, children, substance use issues, relationship issues as well. We accept insurance, provide all the professional counseling that you need, have 6 on staff with me, so we definitely can meet those needs for you as well. Also got to provide counseling. I've known Steve for about 19, 20 years and been able to provide some counseling for Steve and Amanda. And now they are on their second child. So apparently counseling can help. Yeah, come on.
All right, after that lovely break, special thanks again to David Markwell for being a fine sponsor of the Yeah Come On show. Brett, you have any more come oners before we move on?
I got one more from Just Matt.
Just
come
Matt?
on.
Oh.
He said, yeah, come on from Ohio. Made my commute from Vinings to South Atlanta. Very enjoyable. Keep it up, Steve. The show's great.
That's the love, baby. That's the love.
That's what we like.
Is it bad that we're not getting any negative comments during the quarantine time? Like, it's bad for my business.
It's softened everybody up, man.
I think it did, man. I think, politically we're polarized. I mean, there's so much hate. So if it can get rid of that crap, then that's good. I remember, comparing it.
This guy's pumping on here. What are you lifting? What are those, like 5-pounders?
He's not working out. He's not working out. His penis weighs more than those weights.
You're being generous.
Yeah. I was generous. You're right. You need to take that, Brett. You need to take that. Just know that every time I hold a fifth, I think of me.
Oh, God.
No.
Fifth of what?
Fifth of liquor. What? No. No, I just think that in the end, 9/11, I remember how people were nice for like 6 months. Nobody did anything mean to each other. Everybody was sweet, cool, like merging onto the interstate, in lines. And then I remember after about 6 months, some jackass shot me a bird, and I went, well, we're back.
Guess that's over, yeah.
And I think this will be the same, It's just going to be weird. Like, I just had to go run an errand at CVS, and the dude, he's an older guy. He stood about like 10 feet behind me and was waiting on me to finish my business. And the woman conducting business with me working for CVS was wearing a mask and gloves. So I haven't been to the grocery store, but I hear if you're not in gloves and a mask, you're a huge minority.
Yeah, I was last time. And yeah, they keep you 6 feet apart. Like if there's a line outside the store, they have like dots on the pavement of where 6 feet is. It's craziness.
But when Brett goes out, always got his bicycle gloves with the fingers out, and he wraps a tampon around his mouth.
It's a new look he's trying to pioneer.
Problem is that he steals tampons from his mom. I don't even know if those tampons are still good.
Oh.
The sad thing is she's like probably 20 feet away and can hear all of this.
Oh, my God.
So
Well, tell the girl she's past menopause and throw out the tampons because you're using them for face masks, and it's not right.
Damn. I really want to say it. I know my mom is like right up there.
Hi, Mom.
Like 2 rooms away, and it's all open.
When are you coming over, babe?
It's like
Tell your mama that I'm still happily married, but if something happens to Amanda, I'll be over.
And you tell Amanda that if I need some new tampons, well, I guess she probably has a bunch of them right now considering she's pregnant.
You're right. She does because she went out. Here's the 2 things that we have a lot of. She did her tampon purchase, and she bought White Claws, and we've never had White Claws in the house. And now we have a ton of White Claws and tampons that aren't being used.
You're making Brett proud.
Yeah, I know.
I'll take the White Claws off your hands.
Yeah, you know what? When I do finally see you, I've got some blackberry, raspberry, and then I think she's got some, what's the other flavor? Cantaloupe or something?
Black cherry.
There you go. I don't know.
Good thing my mom was outside, so she didn't hear any of that.
Oh, good.
Did you hear that?
I'm in here.
I'm inside now, though.
Send me hot pics, and I'll be right over.
Miss Barney, Brett is using your tampons for face masks.
Oh, my God.
Do you hear that, Mom? Okay, good. She can't hear it.
Thank God.
At least that's what she's saying.
Oh, my word.
Tyler's mom, she's like, now my baby, he knows that I quit bleeding long times ago. There's no more flow. And the good news is that we noticed I didn't have those cramps or those mood changes. But Tyler, he was a silly boy. He used to dig them out of the trash can and act like and play.
Shout out, Mom.
Tyler would play Valley Forge, and he'd walk around acting like that he was injured in the Revolutionary War and had bloodstains.
Oh, my God.
What?
And he had a flute because Tyler didn't want to play the big instruments like all the other little boys. So he would walk with his flute and limp with some of my tampons taped to his leg.
The tampon reed?
So I was the flute player in the Revolutionary Army. Is that what you're saying? I would have at least played the drum, you fucker.
Somebody had to play the flute, dude. Somebody.
He was a hero too, all right?
Yeah. I'm like, what are you going to do when somebody comes at you?
That's what I'll do.
All right, does that do it for the come-oners? And Brett, I'm tired of seeing you work out. It's cute, but damn.
It's
Dude, I'm
distracting.
getting fat, bro.
I know. I can see it from here.
Dude.
Look at Tyler all fit. He's like, I swear I'm moving up to 19-year-olds next month. These little freshman hotties don't know what's going to get them. There's a reason I haven't left Mom's house in Athens.
There's a new class incoming here soon.
Yeah, it sucks. This class is online. You're just
I know.
masturbating, I guess.
Yeah, how do you creep by and cruise by campus when they're all inside?
Yo, Tyler,
What is it like?
dating apps in Athens right now?
Huh? Yeah. What is it like in Athens right now when you
It's
drive through all the
empty. Yeah, I
bars?
walked around campus the other day with somebody and it was empty. 6 feet apart. We were apart.
What was his name?
It was a date. Fuck off.
Spencer.
No, it's weird dating in these times, man. Like everybody's on the dating apps because everybody's quarantined. So like there's no shortage of people to talk to, but then trying to bring it outside the virtual world is weird because there's no bars open. You know, you can't go get a bite to eat. Like you can't do anything.
No, it's weird. If you didn't hit the grocery store, you're not able to cook. You're in a tight spot.
For sure.
And then there comes a point in time, do you want to keep trusting people to deliver your food, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And I'm
Yeah,
not
no
going to
matter
invite
what
some random stranger into my house either. Normally, if a girl wanted to come over in the first week of talking, I'd be like, come on over. But right now, it's like, where the hell you been?
Yeah, you just talk to them. You know what you do?
What?
Go to their house and talk to them through their window.
What?
What are we going to do if Tyler gets coronavirus?
Oh, dude,
You
the
know-
world.
Do we have a backup plan?
Dude, I have asthma too. I'll be out. I'll be done.
No, what we'll do is we'll just have to keep doing it online until he heals or dies.
Yeah, I'll just be bedridden, like
And what if he dies?
hitting the butt.
Well, then Ted will hire another kid to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like I figured out some big secret with this technology. Like a lot of people know this shit.
No, Ted would. His first meeting would be like, "Let's all take a moment. It's a shame that that Tyler died, but the good news is I found this other kid. His name's Jonah, and he's even more technical savvy than Tyler was, and I'm not even paying him as much. So this is a plus. But we'll move on.
And Jonah's family's really wealthy. Jonah's family's really wealthy, and they all invest with Ted.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they're just doing it. They're
Gets
just
even
doing it
more
as
out
a
of it.
hobby, for fun. Yeah,
Becomes
but
a-
Tyler, if you don't die, you can still take Ted to the cleaners.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Ted with Oxygen Financial paying Tyler's way. God knows, but you do a lot for those guys.
I do. Yeah. We're especially during these times right now.
The one show I was gone, I believe you said that Ted's going to pay a year of salary if Tyler goes.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did. He did say that.
I was a little disappointed, y'all. I was yelling at the radio, listening to it, going, Cheshire Bridge, because y'all couldn't remember the name.
Oh, with the
Osborne.
club,
And I hit
yeah.
it immediately and was just like,
Oh yeah.
There's
I was
something-
lived on there.
there's something weird, dude. I can be on the radio and I can be on or off, but dude, when I'm just listening, it's like you always know the answer. But when you're put on the spot, you never know the answer. I hate it. That's my way of saying I'm so crazy intelligent. That's why my wife married me. But then on air, I've got to play this dumbed down character that can't add up 1 and 1.
Character.
Character.
Got it. Yeah. Thank you, Tyler. Air quoting.
It is good to get paid just to be you, isn't it? I will say that right now, for the first time, I think in our show, other than when we had the 16-year-old in,
Right.
And-
What are you doing with those?
Forearms.
He's moving the dumbbells underneath the screen, so I can't see. I just see a lot of arms shaking, and
I'm just lifting water, but I'm drinking water to get hydrated, because we're in a pandemic.
gotta stay hydrated.
Oh, but I am looking forward to releasing, what we've tried to do. I think we should put out the bathtub series. It's only about 15 minutes long, and I guess the acoustics aren't perfect. But let's decide to put that out on Monday at 1 o'clock, regular time, where people can see us in their bathtub. Because I'll tell you, what Brett did was phenomenal. Phenomenal. I haven't seen anything like that since I'm trying to think of the best bathroom scene to me. Would probably be
Props to
Scarface. Scarface had a tub set up. I got to give him that. But I would say Brett's number 2 to Scarface. I mean, I want to bathe there.
You can arrange that, I'm sure.
Hello to my little friends.
You're the only one with a gnome with a gun.
Scarface gnome, yeah.
My kid watches the gnomes, whatever that is. There's Gnomeo and Juliet. Have y'all seen that cartoon?
Damn, Juliet got screwed on that name.
She did,
what
man.
the hell? No pun for her?
Gnomeo and Juliet. No pun. But it's all done to, what's his face? It'll hit me. Gay, plays the piano. Elton John. It's all done.
Oh, that's so good. I love all you don't remember from any of his musical career, just that he stuck his dick in someone's ass.
I didn't say that. First off,
That's
I don't
the
think
definition of gay, I believe.
no. A lot of people just like to hold hands with guys.
Oh, okay. Just mouth stuff. Yeah.
Look at Brett.
Oh my god.
That is a man looking. I feel like I am on a dating site, and Brett's going, if you want this,
Yeah. What the hell?
log on to Stud 101.
Ugh, better get my
Right. Dude Ranch. Oh my god. You got Bert Kreischer in the house.
Yeah. You know the thing about Bert Kreischer, and we're going to have him on. Y'all, I wanted him in studio, but he's going to be
this way, unfortunately.
Yeah, but he was coming to Atlanta in April. That's not going to happen.
No.
Do you guys want to do him on this setup that we're doing now?
That's kind of why we're practicing. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll have him on like next week. But Brett, you think I would like you to be shirtless because Bert's going to get shirtless. But Bert, I've seen him in the studio twice get totally naked. He does not care.
Yeah,
I'll get my pixels ready to.
I don't want to get
pixels.
I don't want to get shirtless in front of Bert because that's kind of like his shtick.
Right.
I feel like I'm like you stealing Daniel Tosh's jokes. Like I'm not a joke stealer.
Nor am I. That was said today, and I did not know that was Tosh. I didn't know. We said that today on the radio. I did not know I was stealing from Tosh. Occasionally, somebody comes up with the exact same thing as somebody else and doesn't know it.
It's true. It's true.
Get the fuck out of here. You stole Tosh. I mean, dude, that's like one of his biggest bits. Like
I never heard him do it, but I don't watch Daniel Tosh. I don't know. What is he doing?
That's Tosh's thing on a jet ski. And I may be wrong. That may not even be Tosh, but it is.
I don't know, Brett, because I didn't steal it. I just made a comment that I've never passed anybody on a jet ski that was frowning.
It's a good point. It's a good
Picture it.
I got caught in a hailstorm one time on a jet ski. That was a nightmare.
Oh, dude, I've been on a motorcycle and pouring down rain. That hurts just as bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
Well,
God.
the hail is like all you want to do is get out of the storm, but the faster you went, the more it hurt. So it was like, damn it, I got to go 2 miles an hour, but it still sucked. Oh, it was good.
You're like, ah!
Exactly.
So what are y'all doing with yourselves today? And I love it that it's our third attempt at a podcast. And I think the other two were brilliant. This is the most laid back one. Our backdrops last night after doing the bathtub were just as cool. I mean, Brett had a shotgun. I had a taser and my knife. I mean, damn, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're just chilling.
With my new car, now with the Jeep, I've got a shotgun, a rifle, and a 4-wheel drive. So this country boy can survive.
Wait, you have a gun rack and a Jeep?
Yeah.
They don't come with gun racks.
No, you buy them on Amazon.
But that's for a truck. Nobody puts a gun rack in the side of a Jeep, do they?
What kind of Jeeps you been in?
I don't know. Nobody. I don't think I've ever gotten into a Jeep that had one. Is your shotgun cop style where it's like they're between your two seats? Where you can just yank it out if you had to and got a little lock thing, or is it like on the side of a mirror, a window?
To be honest, it's not even a rack. It just like sits next to me in the passenger seat.
You're such a wreck.
Such a.
That's so gangster.
I'm ready to roll, baby.
Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? My name's Brett. I went to Alabama. My mommy is still on tampons.
Oh my
I
God.
wear a headband not because I sweat, just because. My sideburns come down low, and I'm up for a good blow.
Oh my God.
Did your mother hear that? I'll take a man or a woman and make them happy.
Said no.
What are you guys doing this weekend on your quarantine weekend here?
I think I'm doing what I normally do. I think I'm going to play with my kid. I think we're going to eat at home and stay away from the neighbors. My wife is having a difficult time. She's like, I need to talk to our neighbors. She goes, I just feel like weird. I don't want anybody touching Brooks. I'm like, well.
So does she like having you home this much, or is she going crazy?
It's the same. Nothing's changed for us at all. I come home, I'm definitely a different kind of guy, as a parent. But for me, it hasn't changed. But I imagine for you guys, it has. I mean, if I had this kind of time, man, or couldn't go into work when I was single, it wouldn't even be about dating. Dude, I would be laying on the couch wearing the same clothes for 3 days. I'd be eating.
Yeah, but I still got Ted emailing me being like, what are you up to over there? So I got to stay busy, at least sometimes.
Yeah, you're have to stay busy. But what Brett's got going is
I
gold.
showered just for this.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, dude. I'd be playing instruments all day, just laying around drinking
I got
beer.
an N64 hooked up right over here on the big screen.
That's how. There you go. Now you're.
Well, you know what they say everybody needs to do right now is you need to learn to do something. In other words, learn a foreign language, read books, do something.
Yeah, do something that you.
I like it. America, man. If it ain't English, screw it. No,
I'm gonna
Okay.
get smarter, man.
no. But that, or just teach yourself to do something like, I don't know, download how to make videos or something. But teach yourself
That's
something.
what I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because right now you've never had this much downtime ever,
Brett's not into it.
and you're not having. Brett, is your girlfriend living with you?
I mean, no.
Hell no.
I don't really have a place. Kind of a floater.
So you float to your mom where you are now, and you float at her house, but you don't have a place.
She gonna flush that floater?
All right. Well, you're the one that's out. So if we do go back in the studio, you've got to do the podcast from outside.
That's not fair.
Yeah, we're gonna quarantine him. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Tyler, do you feel comfortable? Because I mean, you're everywhere, whereas the rest of us are going home and not doing anything and not really getting near anybody. You're having relations with a girl you hardly know.
That's not true. I've said I'm holding off on that until this shit's over.
Tyler, we all know that right now. You told me, you said asexual until this crap is over.
Celibate would be the word, but yes.
Sorry. Is A mean where you're not attracted to anything?
Asexual means you're not interested in sex. Celibate means you're just choosing to ignore it for a bit.
Thanks for that.
How often do you jerk off?
What?
If you're asexual, how often do you jerk off?
Never.
Technically, never if you're asexual.
Never.
Yeah, celibate people jack off all the time.
How many times are you doing it a day right now, Tyler?
Oh, I mean, I pulled it back. Let's say that, and that's not a pun by any means.
You got calluses going?
No.
Oh, no.
chafing happening.
By the way, Brett, I can look at you and I know me. We are barehanded. Tyler is definitely using
Oh
a
no,
lotion.
dude, no! I don't want to be caught somewhere without lotion and lube and have to be relying on it. Hell no.
Bareback Jack, baby.
I'm like Survivor Man when it comes to jacking. I need to be able to be out in the woods and be able to do it still.
Did you just say you're the Bear Grylls of masturbating?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's my lean-to. That's my that's where I go poo-poo. That's my latrine. And over there, that's my jacking spot.
I have made a handmade lotion from eucalyptus and
That's what those
grind up
plants
a
are
bunch
for.
of leaves.
That's what those plants above his head are for. He's
No.
sniffing all over.
Yeah, those are my lube plants. I put them in a mortar pestle.
I will tell you, I ran across this 3-leaved plant, and I used it, and boy, I got a powerful breakout.
I could not stop touching it after that.
It itched, but it itched so good that you could.
It was a convenient excuse just to keep rubbing.
Man, I need a plug, y'all. My battery's going down.
Oh my God, dude! Again, this is what happened yesterday.
Well, because you're lazy as fuck.
Dude, I feel like it's Blair Witch Southside.
I know, dude. Yeah, this is like paranormal activity.
Hey, Brooks.
Found footage movie.
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
Amanda, say hi to you.
Amanda, does this blanket burn your eyes?
Oh my God.
Oh, she hears you.
You got your plug or what? This is getting crazy.
Hold on.
I like how they make Brooks eat at his own table.
Yeah.
How,
He's got a kid's table even when it's not Thanksgiving.
Steve, what do you look like in one of those chairs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go sit with Brooks at that table.
Amanda's like, yeah, wait, y'all still recording? You've had me on?
Oh, yeah, we're
I can
rolling
edit this
straight
out of
through,
it.
baby. Hey, Mom, will you grab me a White Claw?
Oh my God, do you hear
Grab
him?
me a White Claw.
What'd he say?
Hey Mom, can you give me a White Claw?
Dude.
See, you think you make fun of my mom. I don't even live with her.
I know. What can I ask Amanda for?
Oh,
Amanda,
God. Yeah, at least you guys have somebody to ask.
Amanda, can you get me a Perrier?
With bourbon.
She goes, do you even know what that is? It's water, right?
You just grab two of them.
That is so funny.
Hey, Mom, I'm building a pyramid in here. You want to help out? Why don't you drink with your mother, Brett?
I do drink with my mom. I love drinking with my mom. My mom's a lot of fun. Do you drink with your mom? Your mom doesn't drink, does she?
No.
Tyler?
Never has. Neither did my dad.
Yeah, I drink with her here and there. Oh, you both parents were sober?
Yeah, because they both were raised by alcoholic parents, so they just turned. We never had any drinking in the house. They were cool once we were of age to have beer in the house, but I never felt comfortable drinking around her.
Mm-hmm.
But Amanda said, "Ooh, that was a shot at my mom." Amanda said she'll drink if somebody else is paying the bill. She'll have like a cocktail, like she'll like what is she like? Margaritas, something like that.
Senoritas.
She'll drink some wine, but then one drink and my mom's gone. And I made her a margarita. I put a ton of tequila in it. We were on a beach vacation in Destin, and we're playing putt-putt golf, and she got silly and was just joking and just laughing and leaning against stuff. My dad was pretty upset about it. And she took the ball and went to hit it, and she hit it golf style and sent a ball about 2 feet off the ground, hauling ass all the way across the putt-putt golf thing, and it hit a car. I was like, damn, Mom, we got to go back to the room. We got to go back to the room.
Just slide away, yeah. Sneak away.
Is that the pantry sign they're ragging you for?
Yeah. See, we've got a pantry sign, and then like on another door we
get lost in your own house or what?
Yeah. We've got some cute signs.
My question is, under pantry, do you have pantry in Braille, or do you just hate blind people?
Yeah, the ADA, yeah, the Disabilities Act. I think you're defying it.
You know what? Look, I don't know. It's a style. You guys know that.
Steve, you're already culturally appropriating the blind by wearing Ray-Bans.
Pantry.
Yeah, where's the Braille one?
I don't have a Braille one. I don't have any. Honestly, I don't have any blind friends.
Oh, that's how it is, huh?
Just Amanda?
Amanda, do you have any friends that are blind? No. See, I would. I just don't know anybody blind. But Amanda was the upper class, and from Johns Creek. And
she doesn't associate with those people.
No. No.
I'm not getting into those jokes.
Oh my God, Steve's outside. Jeez.
Well, I'm disturbing my family, so
yeah, there you go. I hope you get stung by a wasp or something.
Look, there's a golfer.
Oh, you're gonna bring us to harass the golfers?
Wait, yeah, hey, yell something at the golfer.
4! I'm not gay, but you turned me gay. Dude, he's probably pissed. He's
I
like,
would
what
be pissed too. Dude, that means like incoming.
He'll be like, yeah, that guy's a jackass lives over there.
Golf requires goofy pants and a fat ass.
And you thought it was me that was going to get you kicked out of your neighborhood. You're doing
I
pretty
know.
well on your own.
Man, there's some serious work going on over there. I've also got to pay my guys went and cut my grass. I heard them, and I don't mail him a check. I just go out and hand it to him. Saves me, on a forever stamp. So we got to end this show before he's done next door, because then he leaves, and I don't know where he goes.
It's okay, yeah, we got 10 minutes still out here, so.
He also doesn't speak a whole lot of English, but I think he understands me because I talk loud and slow. I'm like, Bush, smaller.
Piquito.
You don't let him in your house, though, do you?
No, there's no need.
Otherwise,
No
you-
need.
What if he got to pee? You tell him to go in the yard or what?
you
Huh?
don't have to say El Pantry.
El Pantry. El Pantrio.
I was saying, what if he has to pee? You just tell him to go in the yard or what?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what I would do if he knocked on the door and asked to go pee.
Just think, yeah, you'll sweat it out. Just keep going.
You
The
got to
question-
assume those guys go behind the bushes and pee. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do.
I'm sure.
But the real question is, if he knocked on your door right now and said, hey, Steve, I need to use your bathroom or El Baño, would you let him, or would you ask one or two? Because if it's a 2, toilet paper is hard to come by.
Yeah. First off, the family, we found some more rolls in one of the guest rooms, and I got to tell you, we are now sitting on a comfortable 69 rolls. And I know I love 69, but that's what I did. I did a roll count. We're down to 11 rolls of paper towels, though.
You got Gronkowski paper up there.
Yeah, but you know what it is? My wife orders it. You know, she does those big orders at either Costco or Sam's. So she orders toilet paper and paper towels for 3 or 4 months at a time, because I've got an area to store that stuff. And that's what she did before this thing ever even hit. So we didn't go out and just buy a bunch. We just had a bunch. And then literally, we were talking about cases in China. And then I think there was 2 cases in California and 1 in Seattle. That's about the time our toilet paper came in. But thank God we did
thinking
that.
ahead. Yeah, shit.
So my aunt and uncle live like 2 miles away. And one of my cousins, he just graduated college. So he had just moved back there because he's in like the transition period. Like he got hired by this company. And for the first 6 months, you have to hang on.
What does that say?
It just says we have unlimited time now.
Yeah, we can't go past the 40-minute mark, but we'll wrap it up soon.
When you said he was in transition, I thought we were talking sex change.
No. He's like a company hired him, and he has to do 6 months. So basically every week, he flies out Sunday night and he flies back on Friday or Saturday, and then he figures out what city he's going to, Memphis or Baltimore or Dallas or Seattle or Los Angeles or whatnot, working for this company. But with this, he's grounded and he's here. Their other son, he is a sophomore at Bama. He's had to come home for all of this. And there's 4 of them in one house. And as of 2 days ago, they only had 6 rolls of toilet paper left.
Oh, that's got to be scary. At that point, if you can't find it, you got to go knock on doors and say, can you spare a roll? Can you spare a roll? And I would give, if one of my neighbors knocked on my door and needed a couple of rolls, I'd totally spot them. Matter of fact, we did give one of the neighbors 6 rolls already just as a joke because they said they were running low.
I would be like, you got a shower next to your toilet, don't you? There you go. Have fun.
Yeah, you know what? They say you can go buy those bidets and hook them up to your toilet, and it costs like $50. It's just a little tube. I don't think I would do that, but that would be what you would need to do.
I'm going to go mismatched socks. It's like all my socks where I don't have the matched pairs anymore. I'm just going to do that. And just maybe
let that be your new style. Well, I mean, you got socks at your girlfriend's house. Is it she girlfriend or we're just dating?
Oh, she's girlfriend.
All right, at the girlfriend's house and at mama's house.
Yeah, I could use their socks, so I don't have to use mine.
I will shit on your face. And
She went outside.
Is your mom dating?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it's only been a year.
No, that she's not dating. My mom
Still
waited.
early.
My mom waited 4 years.
Yeah, I don't think she wants to. It's a conversation that's been had with my brother and her and I. It's like, if you do it, make sure the guy's rich. So
Yeah, or send her to one of her rich. And I bet if he's rich, Tyler calls him dad. He's like, F it. There's money in this.
Just don't be an a-hole.
You know,
It's not an a-hole. It's all good.
you know, I really feel like you were meant to be my daddy. Send your mother to a class reunion. That works. That's what my mom did. She ended up back up with the ex from high school.
Really, man?
my mom
Not just.
went
You go ahead.
to an all-women's school.
Oh, well, hey,
She still may have an ex.
might be a new chapter opening up for her.
Fred's like, my mom switched teams.
Thanks, Tyler. I'm going to lift weights so I can just kick Tyler's ass for all these drops. I'm going to get gigundo by the
Can we
time.
get some meatloaf?
Tell your mom, can we
get some meatloaf?
She's outside. Dude, speaking of people doing yard work and whatnot, the people across – so a new family moved in across the street.
Mm-hmm.
There's suburban problems. Suburbs, I guess. Suburbs, Steve's problems. Yeah.
Hey, here, I got a question, and I don't know what type of neighbor you got. Did they paint their front door?
I don't know. They've only been there for like a week. They drive one of those bubble.
Is it purple?
Is what?
The door.
door? No, I think it's brown.
All right.
But they have like one of those flex cars that looks like a toaster, and on the back they have the Arnold Schwarzenegger flexing with the windshield wiper.
Oh my!
That's cool.
So I haven't met them yet, but they decided they want to put a new roof on, and the roofers were there at 7 a.m. this morning, getting after it.
Oh,
it was not appreciated.
Yeah, I'm sure that woke you up. Jeez.
And for anybody that watches the Bathtub podcast, you'll understand why I did not appreciate it, because I was uber hungover.
Damn. Matter of fact, it's hot, boys.
I could hear Brett right now.
How about a nice cup of shut the fuck up?
Exactly, dude.
Damn. Oh, crazy.
You know.
Oh, this is the sweetest, prettiest little thing I've ever seen in the house. Look at it. You want to see love? There's the love right here.
Is it your wife?
My man and her little bare toesies.
Oh.
That's what we're all doing, boys. We're shutting it down. Yeah. So we're just going to keep doing podcasts from here, I guess, if we're not in the studio, right?
I guess so. We'll see.
If I run out of toilet paper, can I come get some?
What now?
He'll shoot you dead in the driveway.
Can I come get some toilet paper?
Oh, 1 second.
What? Oh, God. You're spying on this guy?
You want me to pay him while we're doing a podcast?
Yes, I do. I do want you to pay him.
That'll be how we close out. Go ahead.
No, I want to ask this guy questions.
Oh
God. All right, hold on. Let me find his little checking. All right.
Did you hear that?
No.
That's my. Hey, how sexy is that?
Jesus. Yeah. Good God.
That's a Tito's
Yeah. Nobody ever gets to see my sexy pictures. Yeah, I think he's out here. I think he's trimming my.
I've never been more happy to be Zoom chatting with you while you're farting, bro.
I try not to let him out in the studio.
I can hear the room just.
Is that a roller coaster?
Dude,
Yeah, that's the scream when Brett farts.
I think I ran him off.
Oh, I guess so.
Dude, are you going to fold it up, like ball it up, make him stand 6 feet away and throw it at him?
Oh, my God. Launch it.
That would not be nice.
Yeah, but that would be social distancing payment.
Yeah. It would be. Yeah, you know we are in a social distance. You're right. And he's cutting all my bushes.
Dude, Kemp locked the state down, so.
Yeah, he's like the last one to do so.
Where did he go?
Fucking idiot. All right. Let's close this out there. We're not going to wander around looking for your landscaper.
Yeah, what the hell? I will tell you right now, this is the Yeah Come On show, and you guys know it is. And I want to thank personally our sponsors that actually back us and believe in us, like Oxygen Financial, Circle 285, and Ridgeline Counseling. That is Brett Barney. That is Tyler Maynard. We are in a damn pandemic, and you're listening and watching the Yeah Come On show.